Hi guys, long time no see. I'm sorry. Hi guys, my name's Rainby, and I know that I've been not so really active on this channel for quite a while now, but I think that this is going to change pretty soon because just tell me, why every time I try to speak with you, I bring the new accent on this channel? Like, what the hell? And what I want to say is that I'm just not anymore filled about what is that articulation, how do you freaking work. I'm not so gosh, you know, don't speak for a few months in English and you're like, hey, how do you speak it? Okay, so what I want to say is that I'm not anymore so fueled about Let's Plays because they take a lot of time and I don't know, I just can't, there are some technical issues of course, and also I don't know, I just want to bring more and more me onto this channel, and let's be honest, for a while now my Let's Plays were slowly dying and almost no one was watching them, especially after I came back on this channel with Sallyface, because everyone is making videos about Sallyface and what is going on in Sallyface fandom. It's kind of depressing, and that's why one of my favorite games of all times now is like not so much one of my favorites anymore, because all this stuff that's going around it, and especially in Russian fandom. But the good news is that I'm kind of also now tired of my Russian channel where I speak about LGBT theme, etc, etc. And by the way, you might have seen my video about LGBT books, because I think it ranks even in English part of YouTube. And that's pretty weird. And especially about the last time I saw Richard, yeah, I also made review on it, and yeah, that was fun. So every time I get tired of my Russian channel, I go here. So I thought, why not take a little break on that channel and once again get my paws. What? What? Too much of dirty Paws and LGBT movies and short films lately. Okay, calm down, Rainby, calm down.
So come on, baby, let's talk about love.
So I just want to say that maybe I'll finally bring my old what was that idea about making this channel her and LGBT theme and mix it together, but not with Let's Plays, because they I don't know, I just don't feel that much excitement. Like, they're good, but at the same time some of them take a lot of time and I nowadays don't have enough of it. And also I try to make big movie reviews, but that's not my thing at all. But at the same time, I still want this channel to be about her and LGBT, because that's one of my favorite things. Just horror movies, but with some cuteness in it, because I freaking love adorable creatures and some bones. Bones? Come on, what? Like bones? Like, really? Are you a dog trainer? What? What are you talking about? Come on! So I really like some bones when some characters, human and demonic or monster one, like what? monstrous ones have what What? When you forgot what you started to talk about? Okay, so I like some deep bones because relationships, interesting relationships, because pretty common relationships are boring, and sometimes even in some, you know, pretty B-rated, weird and bad, shitty movies, you can find something pretty catchy and pretty interesting, and hear some pretty deep thoughts that stick with you for a long time. And that was the problem with some movies, that some movies are good and well made, but at the same time you watch them and the next day you're like, oh yeah, that was that movie. I don't even remember what it was about, but yeah, I watched it, kind of. But there are some not really good movies, but you find something there really catchy and interesting, and that's so good. So I wanted to make a big announcement, yeah, that this channel will be about horror and cute horrors. Yeah, maybe it sounds not so good, but one of the reasons why my fuel for this excitement for this channel ran out was because now this channel lost all monetization, and that's pretty bad, because even a few cents to get each month, it was pretty nice. So right now I need help from you guys, because I want to know, what do you thinking about this? I'm really sorry that, yeah, that's better. So I really want to know what you're thinking, what your thoughts about this change. I really need some advices. I went to a new job, and yeah, finally I began to get some money, and that's a good thing, yay! But at the same time, it takes a lot of time, a lot of my free time, and from Monday to Friday I came home and I'm like, Dad, I'm dead tired, and that's it. So my free time is only on weekends, and sometimes when Saturday came, I'm so tired from the week before that I'm not even in the mood for making anything. So I just wanted to ask you for a favor, to say what kind of type of content you would like to see from me, and maybe you can give me some good suggestions, because I would really love to hear it. And what are suggestions about some maybe reviews, because I'm such a big fan of Creep TV lately, and they make some super stuff, and maybe I'll review some short films of them, of their what? Talk about some of the monsters, etc. Like, I have a few ideas, but at the same time I would really love to hear from you what kind of videos it would be interesting for you to see, and won't take a lot of editing from me, because when you edit for 20 hours to make a small video, 10 minutes video, you like, after you like, do I really want to do it anymore, and stuff like that. And about my Russian channel, you know, sometimes like when I started this channel, I was like not the only one, but pretty close to it, because we're speaking about Russia, come on, the banning law about propaganda, etc. Propaganda, don't matter. And now a lot of people began to came out of the closets and represent themselves as LGBT characters, LGBT people, and it would be nice, yeah, of course, if they would make something good and positive and represent themselves as a good kind of people, but most of them, not most of them, but a lot of them are like, you know, stereotypical stereotypes, and that act not really good and represent badly LGBT community, because oh, that's so fun, we would fuck around and etc etc. But speaking about how everyone freaking wants me because I'm so good and how many lovers I had and in what positions, like maybe it's good content but at the same time it's not that. And also you know, there are two passions of mine. It's not even LGBT, it's more like friendship, romance thingy, because I really like deep relationships, and when they're shown good in some nicely in some movies and TV series, it's pretty hard to find. And also one of the reasons is because ranking now is pretty hard in Russian side of LGBT YouTube? What? And I don't know, I just don't want people to associate me only with sexuality, some kind of sexuality, and you know, like it's not what defines me. I don't even talk what kind of orientation I have, and that's also bugging some people because they're like, oh, what kind of orientation you have, and do you have a girlfriend, boyfriend, and if it's a boyfriend, it's a good thing. If it's a girl, it's also, can I watch? Right? I mean, no, thank you. And sometimes I just got tired of proving everyone that it's okay and LGBT is okay and being like that is okay, because I freaking know it, and why do I need to prove anything to anyone? And I just want to get out of it on a break and to talk about freaking horrors and stuff, and how people can be so creative and make such a good makeup, horror makeup, because I don't know, the makeup artists of horror movies, they're absolutely remarkable and incredible creatures, especially if they're pretty good, because what they do, like, whoa, how we freaking do it, people. So that was it. Right now in my mind I have maybe top of Creep TV short movies, and maybe some top monster and human bones, but at the same time I want to put the Deffrey, and maybe I'll talk about Deffrey in the next video, I don't know, because Deffrey was one of my favorite pairings from SPN. You know, like there were so many episodes there, and when from the whole TV series you get a few episodes that really stick in your mind, and some characters that you still remember. That's super deep, and that's so cool, and that's just a masterpiece. That's how you need to create some stuff. That's it.
Won't you stay?
He's the one who saved me.
Won't you stay?
I was nothing without my demon.
I know. Just tell me, what do you think about it? I wanted to make a review on Clown Town before, but mostly I just made this one short part, and that was it. Because it's an hour more of material I need to edit of footage, and I was like, no, I don't think so, you know, I don't think so, not today. And also, just, I'm pretty obsessed about some romances in movies, in horror movies also, and I wasn't sure how people take it, that I would be talking about, you know, LGBT theme there, but like, I'm a fangirl, okay, and I find myself OTPs, I'm a shipper, I find myself OTPs everywhere, and even not like OTPs, but just a funny pair that I can ship, and why not? And I wasn't sure how people would they get it, or would they be opposed to it, and just tell me what you're thinking, because I'm a fangirl, and what do you... not in a weird way, but like for a joke or something like that, but in, you know, a dignifying way, because I don't like be like, oh yeah, they're getting together every night, probably, but I'm like more, yeah, they have some connection and some history together, and I would love to see them together maybe, because they have more chemistry than with their girlfriends, and they know more about each other and stuff like that. That's what I'm meaning. So tell me what you're thinking. And also, one of the main things is that as I said before, I like cute and horror things. I find cuteness in horror movies. What the hell is wrong with me? But okay, you know, girls and their horror movies is like blood everywhere. Oh yeah. Also, I like, you know, I like beautiful flowers. Or something like that. And girls, you know, just typical girls. Not really, but whatever. Oh, and maybe about zombies, because I know a few good short movies and just movies about zombies, and I don't find them that interesting only because I found them some cute pairs. No. Probably not. But maybe, no, probably not. So, I was thinking about renaming this channel, so tell me what you think. I thought about cute horror addicts, or fluffy horror addicts, or I don't know, cute and horror addicts. Or something like that. I don't know. It's just like cute horror addict. Oh, fluffy horror addict. Like what? Fluff and horror addict. Maybe because I used fan in the Russian channel, and not like that fan, but maybe addict, because it's like, yeah, it's like addiction. Like when I see something cute in horror movies, I'm like, oh, but that's so cute, that's so adorable. Yes, I know he's a murderer, he's a freaking murderer, but look, they're two together, they look so adorable, darling. Oh yeah, and also I have top 5 murder husbands pairs in Russian. Maybe you would like to see something like that on this channel too. And I could make probably some kind of a remake of it for you especially. So that was it, guys, I think, for today. Tell me please, what are you thinking about all of this down in the comments. And yep, I see you, I guess, soon. Thanks a lot for viewing. I hope you pretty liked it, and I hope I see you here pretty soon on this new channel of horror and cuteness. And yeah, bye.